What's going on, guys? College Lefty Gaming, and today I have for you guys 5 Immortals in 1 Ranked Seasons game. We're going to be playing with Ken Griffey Jr., Babe Ruth, Chipper Jones, Albert Pujols, and Mike Piazza. I'm going to be doing this quick little intro, and then I'm going to get my face out of the way for you guys so you can see the rest of the game. Enjoy. Alright, so in the last video that I posted, I debuted Ken Griffey Jr., Babe Ruth, as well as Chipper Jones. So this is what the squad's looking like right now. We have a Battle Royale banner with 12-0. I show some rewards and some event wins that I've accumulated over the year at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. This is kind of what we're rocking with. I was unable to get the clip of the opponent's lineup in here, so he's got the flashback Hanley Ramirez, flashback Jay Sutley, he's got JD Martinez, the Willie Stargell, flashback Nelson Cruz, Gary Sanchez, Dale Murphy, Joey Gallo, and the flashback Cole Hamels from Conquest. So it looks like a pretty good matchup, and I'll get right into it. So here we have Ken Griffey Jr. leading off the inning in a 1-1 count, and I'm looking to get a pitch to drive here. And I just got under that one a little bit. I kind of wanted to show you guys some more full at bats, so that's why this video is a little bit longer than the others. But I also wanted to include some of the proof that I have not spent any money on this game. Not that it matters. I don't mind if anybody spends money on this game. It's completely up to them if they want to spend money on their hobby. I just got a lot of comments in the last one saying that I cheated for these cards or saying that I spent money on these, and I just wanted to clarify that that's not the case. But anyways, Babe Ruth here, the Great Bambino in a 1-2 count, and I'm sending one out to left field, man, and I thought I got it, but I know I was late. I know I didn't hit it all as well as I could have. He jumps up and keeps it in the yard here, and here we got a funky play. We get into a pickle, and if he had throw canceling on, I'm probably meat there, but I was able to get back to second base, and that brings up Chipper Jones here. Switch it to Chipper Jones. I have hit 1 home run with him already in the last video. If you haven't seen that one, check that one out. But here he is in an 0-1 count. I wanted to show you guys full at bats with these Immortal cards, so bear with me here while I miss a few of these pitches. I mean, some of the feedback in this game, I hit the ball pretty well throughout the game. I mean, I wasn't expecting to knock the ball around the entire game with the success that I did in the last one or anything like that. But got Brett Saberhagen on the mound here, again facing Hanley Ramirez to lead off the game, and he gets a line drive right off the pitcher there. So tough start. Brings up Chase Utley. Gonna have to try to minimize here. If he is able to score that run, then it's alright. I mean, we have to score to win anyways, so I'm looking to just attack him, challenge him here. Throw a change up there. He hits to the catcher. Mike Piazza makes the play. And here I wanted to show this very crucial play here with Mike Schmidt. People are saying he's not the best shortstop, but look at this range, look at this animation. I mean, he saved a run right there, I'd say. Brings up Willie Stargell with 1 out in the inning. 1-2 count, go with the slider inside, and he jammed him just out into the center field there, shallow center field, and watch this throw from Ken Griffey Jr. My goodness. Do not run on that, man. 90-something arm strength, I don't even know exactly, but holy cow. I want to say it's like 92 to 95 arm strength. But there we get flashback Nelson Cruz to end the inning on a slider outside there, and bringing up Albert Pujols to start the second inning off here. And I just wanted to show you guys all the at-bats, regardless if I got a hit or not. There I was able to, I mean, hit it all right, inside on the hands, the cutter inside. Didn't lift it at all, so that brings up Mike Piazza with 1 out. He's only at 14 pitches. I'm looking to take more pitches throughout the game. I mean, I was pretty aggressive there, take a borderline fastball in on the hands. And at the beginning of this game, I'm looking for a mistake pitch. He hasn't thrown one yet. And I got Immortal Mike Piazza with 125 against lefties from both contact and power. And I'm looking for a pitch, and I don't want to miss it. And I don't miss the fastball up in the zone. And Mike Piazza is late on that, but the stats speak for themselves. He hits it out to right field and gives us the 1-0 lead. This is my creative player. I changed his swing to Ken Griffey Jr. because I have him batting after Ken Griffey, so it's basically like I have back-to-back hitters with the same swing. Ken Griffey Jr., I feel like it'll help me out. There in a 3-1 count, I ripped a base hit up the middle, bringing up Babe Ruth with 2 outs in the inning against Cole Hamels, lefty on lefty, and I squared that one up pretty decent. But you know, I got on top of it, hit it right to second base, unable to capitalize on the 3-1 base hit. But in the following inning, we got Chipper Jones here in an 0-0 count. throws a changeup. He hasn't really thrown that changeup too much. When I face this Cole Hamels, I look for that cutter and that changeup. He's been throwing the cutter, but hasn't really thrown the changeup too much. He was throwing more so the cutter than the sweeping curve. I mean, that's the other pitch I look for besides the changeup is the curve, but I feel like his changeup is his best pitch. So here I thought I got that one with Pujols. Honestly, I thought I was going to send that one out of there over the left field fence, but just didn't get the barrel to the barrel of the bat on the ball there. Kind of got it off the handle. Good anyway, and thought it probably would have been a little earlier on that one. Probably would have sent it out. Throughout this game, I was keeping my PCI kind of inside. I noticed he was attacking me in there, so with Piazza, I'm able to hit one up the middle, extend the inning a little bit there to bring up Mike Trout. And after I was able to get on base with Trout, he walks Schmidt to face the pitcher, and I figured in the 4th inning, a 1-run lead, I figure I'm going to try to make him pay for that. I go to Johnny Bench off the bench. He's got 123 power versus right, versus left, 99 contact versus left, and I thought I got that one pretty good, but it is what it is, man. Sometimes you're not gonna get rewarded for every swing, but I could have missed it. I wish I would have been able to see the feedback there, but there's 2 outs, so I'm unable to lead off the next inning. We have Ken Griffey Jr., and I'm just barely getting under it with Ken Griffey so far through this game, and it's a pretty close one. I mean, for the team that he has and the team that I have, it's a pretty close game. I mean, 1-0 in the 5th inning. Babe Ruth up at the plate. I thought I got that one too, man. Just barely missing the ball, and I'm just thinking, okay, when is the offense gonna get going? When are we gonna take some good swings and score some runs here? Maybe knock one out of the park or something. But he's got Immortal Joey Gallo coming up to the dish here in the bottom of the 5th inning. And if you watch my last video, I gave up a nice home run to him here. A little bit different. He rips a base hit. I was thinking, man, if Joey Gallo ties the game again, these guys are gonna comment, I need to have Joey Gallo on my team, and why would I even grind for these Immortals? So I had to make sure that I did not let him beat me in this game, even though I did challenge him right there. Luckily, he did not put it over the fence. Brings in Adam Lind here. I go ahead and bring in Billy Wagner to face the lefty, and I figured he's gonna take him out and bring someone else in for the matchup. Goes to Harmon Killebrew. I'm going with the slider inside, off the plate, and he rips it right to Chipper Jones for an easy double play ball. Made it closer than I thought it was going to be, but that's because of it. Chipper just doesn't have the best fielding animations over there, but haven't had any problems with him this far. Maybe one ball that he missed that I thought he might have been able to make the play, but it was pretty hard hit in the last gameplay. I think I included it, but Chipper Jones is leading off this inning in the 6th inning here. Base hit up the middle, pretty good swing there, squared it up pretty decent, and I feel like Chipper Jones is underrated on the base paths, because every time I get on base, I'm looking to not steal first pitch, but I'm looking to be aggressive with him, maybe take a chance because he does have 68 speed, 75 steal rating. Here I got a perfect jump, if you see that, and I don't think anyone was gonna throw him out on that pitch. But right here we got Immortal Pujols. He walks him. It seemed like he didn't want to face some of these guys. I mean, it's tough to pitch to this lineup that I have. Absolutely. I mean, that's the point of me grinding for all these Immortals as quickly as I could. So that way, it would be tough to pitch to me in ranked seasons. I was having a lot of fun with these guys. Just popped it up there with Mike Piazza. But he was having a debut for hits one out in his first swing I've ever used him, pretty much. First at bat, maybe not first swing, but here Mike Trout up the middle. Thought it was going to be a double play. He got a terrible animation there from Hanley Ramirez, and he beats it out. That's definitely a crucial play in this game because that extends the inning for Mike Schmidt. He probably could have walked him to face. He could have walked him to face my pitcher again, or the pitcher's spot. Although I would have pinch hit. We're hitting and running, and go the other way there on pretty sure that was either a cutter or a slider or something. Whatever way Davis has. I think it was a cutter low and away. Just rip it the other way, and here Ken Griffey finally able to hit one. He almost makes a crazy good play. I thought for a second that he was going to be out, but my goodness, I don't even know who his third baseman was. It might have been Gallo, honestly. But Ken Griffey on first. I got out with my created player, and Babe Ruth at the plate, looking to do some damage. I was 1 for 4, I think, at this point, with that double in the first inning, and I hit it right up the middle, right to him for an unassisted double play. Just my luck. Just my luck. I rip one up the middle with Babe Ruth. And now my average is, 222 with Babe Ruth so far. Chipper Jones is hitting 556. I mean, I'm not too worried about it. I know I'm going to do just fine with Babe Ruth. I've only played a couple games with him. Played 2 games and then a friendly versus Turbo, who's another YouTuber that I just played him on stream, and he carved me up. So just that's why my average is a little bit low with those guys, but it is what it is, man. But 2-0 in the 8th inning. I'm looking to expand the lead a little bit. 2 runs isn't going to be enough against good players, especially in ranked seasons. You can never underestimate your opponent. I always say that. And here, Chipper Jones, I was just a little bit early on that pitch. Caught me reaching, rolled me over to first base. Brings up Albert Pujols. Haven't got anything going with Albert Pujols yet, but I did line out earlier in the game, so I've been squaring the ball up with him all right. Just haven't got the result I'm looking for, and that's all right. There's plenty of games I'm gonna have with him, so hopefully one of these games he's gonna do something for me. But having a decent at bat here. He's like a right-handed Babe Ruth, I want to say. Just a little bit of a different swing. Still getting used to him, but I hit well with the other Pujols, the gold one and the diamond one. So I'm not worried too much there. I mean, that wasn't a bad swing. Just got under it, popped it up. It's gonna happen sometimes. You can't expect to hit every ball for a home run. That's baseball. Here, Mike Piazza, 2 for 3 with the home run and a single, 1 RBI in his debut. I think he's having a great game so far, and I just missed that one. I mean, I was a little bit late. The trick is in this game, you got to be just early. I think just early is actually good timing, and good timing is a little bit later. Like it seems like you can line out or hit the ball the other way. Still with good timing. Here, I mean, I was a little bit late on that one. Hit it off the handle. He dives. It's going to cost him. Dale Murphy out there, the flashback with the crazy good arm. So it's going to be a play at the plate, but Mike Trout's too fast, 84 speed. Maybe before the upgrade, he's out at the plate there, but that brings up Mike Schmidt to face Pat Neshek, and that 1 run in the 9th inning is huge for insurance runs. Anytime you can score in the 9th, it just puts a little extra momentum, even though it's a video game. I don't know if that does anything, but it definitely affects the confidence of Pat Neshek, and he hangs a sinker. Mike Schmidt takes him deep, and he almost robs it there, but could not bring it back there. Mike Schmidt goes yard, bringing up Chris Davis with no outs in the inning. This is the flashback Chris Davis, and I mean I missed that pitch, but that looked like a little bit of a hanging saucer there. If I was looking outside there, I might have been able to hit that one against the shift, but he made me look silly on that pitch. He brings in the lefty Felipe Rivero. I bring in Frank Thomas, and I think he got a little upset here because I don't think he was trying to throw inside. I think he was trying to hit me. I think he was upset about my team, and I'm going to try to make him pay with Ken Griffey Jr. I already have 1 base hit in the inning. I feel why not? It's only a 3-run lead at this point, or a 4-run lead. I'm trying to expand the lead a little bit, bring in pinch run Matt Kemp, and steal second here. So he could have walked Ken Griffey at this point, but then I mean you just add more speed on the bases. Throws kind of a pitch out there. Thought I was stealing third, but there's no point with Matt Kemp up, and he throws a pitch away. I think it was a fastball definitely, and I went the opposite way with it, smashed it out of the park with Ken Griffey. So both games I've used Ken Griffey. I've hit a home run with him, and I mean I'm liking him a lot. He's my favorite player so far. Brings up Babe Ruth, and I just missed that one as well, man. Just missed that pitch the other way. It was kind of the same type of pitch. I actually caught a little bit more of the plate, so surprised I wasn't able to. I was surprised I wasn't able to hit that a little bit better. The PCI was pretty big there at the bottom left. I just missed it. I mean, it was my own fault. He left it there for me, and I didn't make him pay for it. But that's the difference of this game is I was making good pitches for the most part. I didn't show too many of my pitch sequences just because I wanted to focus more on showing these Immortal cards. I don't have any Immortal pitchers yet. I will be grinding for Tom Seaver. So I do want to let you guys know that. I mean, I have all the Immortal pitchers maxed out. It's just a matter of throwing all those innings, man. It's a lot of time. I focus more so on the hitters because I know my pitching is my strongest suit in this game, and I feel like I can grind some of the pitchers online as well while I play some ranked games. So that's kind of what I did. I put in a rotation of all legend pitchers. I'll just kind of speak on it. I bought the Juan Marichal 12-0 Battle Royale card. I bought that card for 125,000 stubs, and I haven't debuted him yet. But the opponent was just intentionally walking these guys, so I wanted to just kind of go over that a little bit. Here we got Mike Trout, bases loaded, And this inning went pretty crazy. I mean, went from nobody on base to and a couple runs to bases loaded with 2 outs and Mike Trout up. I mean, thought I hit that one all right. Just didn't get the good wood. I mean, kind of a weak contact and jammed it. But here, Willie Stargell, I mean, he's not going to get shut out. He rips that fastball off Eric Gagne. Willie Stargell goes deep. 6-1 game. Had to include that in the gameplay. I mean, always when the opponent scores, I definitely show it. I'm not the type of person that only uploads wins and never uploads losses. But we are able to win this one. And Mike Schmidt is the player of the game with that clutch home run. I really enjoyed that swing, actually. I thought was really cool. And I lifted the ball. If you go back and take a look at the slow motion PCI, if you can, if you watch a replay, you can see that I got some lift on it. It just felt good to hit that one. But that opponent was a pretty high-rated player. Here I'm just going to go through quickly some of the event rewards that I've won in the past. I sold this Corey Seager for $66,000. I actually won another one. This was a recent Manny Machado that I've won. Here's the other Corey Seager I was talking about. If you take a look at the top right of the screen, you can see my level. You can see that I am a Diamondbacks fan and a Tigers fan. I kind of go back and forth. I have all these nameplates. These are all my stubs. You can see my logo at the bottom right. So all this is proof that I didn't spend money on the game. I even took screenshots of my orders on the market so that you guys can believe me. I mean, I don't have anything to prove, but I do have the proof. So I might as well post some of it. Some of it I had to delete to free up some more space. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for watching. I had a lot of fun making this video. Have a great day. Peace out.